Good morning, afternoon, evening, and good night, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Videos. Welcome back to Pacific Drive. Hope you're all doing well this morning. We have a lot, and I mean a lot of work to do to get everything in shape, because we are done with the restriction of I can only use the things that I build on this run, which means we need to take all that crap over there, remerge it with all this crap over here, and figure out what we're actually going from there. So, first things first is we should probably organize the crap we already have. Also, Dwarf, welcome to the stream. So let's get started, shall we? First of all, this is definitely coming with us on our future journeys. Oh, well, let's go ahead and drop that real quick. Let's get this leak-resistant battery installed. There we go. Oh, that's jumping jacks. Right. Oh, we got a leak-resistant fuel tank back here, too. This was not peculiar, that was just extra, which means we're not going to be able to bring that with us. Ooh, that's peculiar as well as being unrestricted. That's really annoying, actually. Let's see, we got some jumping jacks here. Let's go get our old ones uninstalled, because those are going to be an extra tier 2 slot for us. Because we might as well toss this up real quick. I'm sure it's going to... Oh, did we ever get this stuff? We did get this stuff. Okay. Yeah, right. It's jumping jacks are a reward. This really closes in on the entire expedition region at medium speed. Okay, let's see what we can get here. An unrestricted summer tire. Oh, very useful. Let's play bumper. These are all kind of poo. I suppose the most useful thing here is going to be the anchor radar. Yeah, anchor radar is going to be the most useful thing here because we already have fuel cans. I already have handback. I don't need summer tire. I don't need an auto parker. I don't need random steel panel. I'll take a random steel bumper, I guess, but... Excuse me? Oh, right, of course. Don't fire... Damn it. That goes in here. I always forget that part. Go, and that will reconvert this over to here. Fantastic. So what are the limits right now? Oh, it's another grid. Did we break it? I'm not sure. Anyway, we need 7 power to get out of there. So we could do... I mean, we could go up, over... We could go over, up, over, down, over. That would definitely be enough, because these 2 anchor junctions by themselves probably have enough, let alone 3 of them. We also don't know how fast it's going to get closed in on, so we got to be careful about that. There was an update. I just wanted to make sure streamer safe mode is still on. Okay, perfect. It was a bug patch update. I just wanted to make sure that everything was fine. Okay, so, first of all, yeah, we got a lot of stuff we gotta get rid of. Where's the transfer trunk? It's out here. In the rain. This seems like Fortnite rocket racing with fixing a car. I don't know what Fortnite rocket racing is, so you're on your own on that one, my dude. Also, Shadow Demon, welcome to the stream. There's a lot of fixing cars involved. Okay, the transfer trunk is full. Right, okay, this is a slight problem. Okay, let's see. Excess tools and shit. Let's just toss all this stuff in here then, shall we? Is it good? Is it a good solution? No, but it's a solution that'll help me figure out where all my stuff is. What else do we have in this transfer trunk right now? We got some repair putty. Toss that down here in this corner for a moment. Stripes. Flares, canned food. Let's just go ahead and grab all of this random junk. Oh, we got 1 paint in there, huh? What paint was that? It was red paint. I presume we already have 3 of those in here. Actually, no, we only had 2, so there we go. Perfect. Alright, let's see. What else do we have in here that we need to get rid of? There's a steel sheet left in here. We have all the top rack stuff in here. All the paint in the universe apparently is in here. Okay, I just realized that took dumpster pearls, too. You survived everything up to this point. This is just the next thing to survive. I'll agree with that. Alright. We got more paint. Paint, 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 paint. Okay, let's just drop all this stuff in here real quick, and I'm pretty sure... Yeah. Boom, boom. Don't need that many of those. Definitely don't need this many off-whites. There's 4 there. Oh, no, that's 3. That's fine. Okay. Is that 3 of everybody? That's 3 of everybody, it looks like. Teal? There you go. Now you got 3 teals. Light blue. Are there any light blues in here? No. We're also missing just normal green. Normal green is very low on it. Lapka. At this point, you can start the Limerick Peninsula painting business. Oh, you don't understand. You don't even understand how much paint I have, Lapka. Welcome to the stream, Lapka, and I don't recognize your name, so welcome to the channel. My good Lapka. You are not incorrect. I could very much start a painting business at this point. Oh. I have been at this for a while. We've got 83 hours on this save file at this point. That. I don't need that. Let's come with me. Alien Racing and Neon Garage Sign. I'm pretty sure we have both of those already. Do we have 3 Astropunks? We do not. We do now. I think we got black. We got crimson in here. We got crimson in here. Perfect. Let's get all this stuff dropped off.
There? Do you see that? There's like floating things in the sea. Oh, my camera's going glitchy. Is this evidence? Like, is this? I don't know. Oh my God! Guys, look! 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 What is that? Whoa! What is that? Oh. Paul? Oh? I gave you some shampoo. It's gonna be okay.
What the fuck was that? Olympic Gauntlet? Oh, nice. I, am definitely not doing another series in the background that I'm recording. I don't know what you're talking about. No, definitely not. I would never do that. Or playing this in my own free time as well. No, definitely not doing that. No, wouldn't be doing that. No. It's a lot of dumpster pearls. Yeah, I'm gonna move all this back too. Random fuel tank. Just gonna drop off some dumpster pearls over here. Could I shove them all in there? Yes, I could. I think it's more fun to just have them rolling around the shop while I get the rest of this sorted out. Alright, tools. Let's get all of our tools squared away. I mean all of our tools. I am tired of having this just mess of crap all over the place. That's repair, buddy. That's jumping jacks. We got tools in here. We got tools in here. Of course we have tools in here. Why wouldn't we have tools in here? Just putting all that in there right now. It'll be at the bottom of the pile, so to speak. I don't need this many fuel cans. Oh, that's my peculiar one, or the unrestricted one. That can stay here for the moment. This is straight up a car part. This is also straight up a car part. Okay, let's go get this stuff. What holds more space? These roof storages or the transfer trunks? The roof storages hold more space. Nailed it. Remerging all of our inventories is going to be so much fun. For those of you who joined after I said what I'm doing today, so the chat, originally, my Discord, wanted me to experience expeditions with nothing, essentially. Basically a brand new start. And the way of doing that in this previous world was by using this as an auxiliary garage, essentially. And we were transferring all of our stuff, we were using all of our stuff over there manually. And we were only, we were not allowed to use the garage. However, at this point, we've decided to lift that restriction and allow me to use everything at my disposal. And so I am now in the process of transferring everything back. I probably should have brought the transfer trunk for the rest of this stuff. Especially considering my inventory is completely full of shit. If I'm holding one of these in my hand, can I use it like the transfer trunk? I can. Nice. Nothing in there that I want to transfer at the moment, but good to know. Transfer all of that. Oh, we got a bunch of Astropunk red. Hey, look, a green paint. Green. What else are we short on here? We got purple. Is that 4 off-whites? That's 4 off-whites. Get out of there. You don't need to be there. Light blue? Yeah, we could use another light blue. Looks like we're looking for a matcha. Anybody got a matcha paint? I'm sure I've got plenty in storage. I just don't want to bother going to go get it. Flames, decals. Love that. Love that. You'd love to see it. It's just orbs rolling around in my base. It's fine. Just a few orbs. One more gold paint. Apparently I have lots of unrestricted crowbars. So maybe I should stop paying attention to that. That's a transfer trunk. What do we got left in this thing? We got a mechanics kit and a food can. And this one's just all tools and shit. Wow. The amount of random stuff you get from expeditions is insane. Tell you what, I have an idea here. Oh, transfer trunk, please. Thank you. Give me all of these. Give me all of these, because they're not going to all fit in one thing anymore. We physically do not have enough space in this locker anymore. This locker is full. The toolbox, I think, is also full of repair putty. Yeah, it's full of repair putty. Yep. Let's see. This one? Not full. Okay, so we can shove a bunch of stuff in here. Mainly repair putty. Okay, well, that's full now. Great. Wonderful. Oh, we already have paint. We need another pneumatic locker, but we don't have the allowance for another pneumatic locker. We're not allowed to have another pneumatic locker. I could combine the paint and the decal kits, but it just feels messy to do that, you know? But I mean, admittedly, we're already getting messy. There's crap all over the place right now. Obviously, nothing else is allowed in this one. This one's insanity. Somewhere in here should be dumpster pearls. Hey, there was one. Shouldn't be anything else in here. Should just all be basic stuff in here. Yeah. Think we have enough steel sheets? I love that we still only have, like, a small amount of red balloons compared to everything else. Alright. Perfect. Okie dokie. Let's go ahead and just drop off this other dumpster pearl. I'm guessing it's another ball. It's another ball. Alright. Okay. Pneumatic locker. Why is it showing me pneumatic locker? What? But it's not a pneumatic locker. It's the transfer trunk. That was interesting. I'm wondering if I should just not have repair putty in here and have something else in there. I don't know. Maybe one repair putty, one blowtorch. I have no freaking clue. Anyway, we have more tools in there. I mean, I wanted to use that one thing back here, this locker over here, specifically for car parts. But I think at this point, I have more tools than I do car parts that need homes, because I have so much freaking crap. Maybe car parts and tools can share. I mean, we could always go back to storing all of our car parts just around the base instead. Like in here. I mean, we already have a bunch of stuff in here, but we could do more. We should scrap that limb pulse emitter. What's this one over here? It's a power bump. Oh, I should scrap that too. I'm never going to use the damn thing. Because it's trash. You have anything else? Oh, I got more impact hammers in my inventory. Too much crap. Way too much crap. There we go. All that's in the transfer truck now. Everything's cleaned up. Well, everybody say goodbye to what was our impromptu home for a little while. And we're moving on. Slate panel, steel bumper, fuel tank, off-road tire. Hang on, the off-road tire can go sit in the fucking shop with the rest of the off-road tires. Hey boys, looks like you got yourselves a new friend. Congratulations. Enjoy. Oh, he's already blending in. Look at that. Already made new friends. Look at that. It's great. You love to see it. Why do I still have the first aid kit here? Hey, Goose, welcome to the stream. How you doing, Goose? Let's get these things out of here first. Road kits, the flares, MREs. I have an idea of what I want to do with those. Doing very, very sleep deprived. Go to bed. Get some sleep then. Did this just get relocked? Why is this relocked? Excuse you. Why is that relocked? Weird. That's weird. Anyway. So my idea for this, it's quite simple. It's quite simple, really. Oh, is this still here? Yes, our mirror ornament do not place is still here. I love that. I love that. Okay. Perfect. Shoved into the corner here. Hit stand up, right, vertical. No. But, there we go. Now we have all of our healing items in one place. There we go. This was my plan. Also, you. Yeet. Alright. Don't we have another one of these that's damaged, actually, in here? Do we have another one? Purple light. No. No, we do not. Alright. Take this. We take all of these that we can find. All of our roadside assistance items, essentially. I'm gonna leave those repair parties there, because it just makes thematic sense for them to be in that toolbox. You'll notice I didn't take blowtorches. You know what? I think you can stay too. Yeah, they can stay there. I'll do a little sort action there. Perfect. I wonder if the ornament works up the hotfix. No, it does not. It still just says ornament. Yeah, put in detailing station to equip NA. And I imagine... Still doesn't work? Nope, still doesn't work. Very nice. They did fix my license plate, though, so that's nice. I got my license plate back. Those two can stay. Hey, buddy, carburetor engine. You did great, okay? I want you to know that you did fantastic. You did wonderfully. But you are being put back in storage. And I am taking my limb-chipped engine. And I am taking this with me. Because I can. Yeah, it puts us over the limit of tier 3 parts. That's fine. I'll be removing a different tier 3 part. This guy. Probably. Because the tires are also tier 3, yeah? Yeah. So, sorry, bud. You're not coming with me on this one. I'll probably build one of you next time I'm out and about, but you're not coming with me on this trip. Why is it called Do Not Place? Because it is a, it's a, like, test item. It's not supposed to exist. We got it from a bug. Excuse you? Idle sign. Oh. Place. You can't. It's not possible. There we go. That's as much as I can do as far as placing it goes. It's a bugged item. It doesn't really exist. Let's see, with an unrestricted top storage. That would be very nice. That's a new one. Pretty sure Neon Garage. I'm pretty sure we've seen this one before. Yeah, we've got one of those out front. Alien Racing. I don't think we've seen this one before, and I don't think I need this one. I don't think I want it. I mean, I do have a Heidel sign here and a Heidel sign there, so I guess I can get rid of this Heidel sign. Boop. Just gonna double check. That is the same Heidel sign, isn't it? Yeah, it's the same Heidel sign. I guess I should come up with a place for my extra cosmetics. Conveniently, I have a bunch of these laying around. Congratulations, you're now a cosmetic holder, and you're gonna sit right here. Works for me. Sup? Oh, the garage sign is right there. I thought it was on the front. It might also be on the front, actually, now that I think about it. Anyway. Okay. What do we have that we got to do? We could take 2 more tier 2 parts with me. These are tier 2 parts. Lightning rod's very useful to have. Can we see junction conditions before we go? We can, actually. So we can plan ahead. Okay. That's a lot of tourists. Beach balls, limb magnetizer, explosives, band squire, box truck, Arta. Okay, so nothing terribly dangerous there. I mean, except for all the tourists, of course. Happy hair. Hey, that's something I like to see, baby. No lightning there. Lots of lightning here. Wriggling wreck, shock tour, sizzling mist, spike puddles. Well, spike puddles aren't exactly lightning, but you get my drift. This one's got bolt bunnies, wriggling wrecks. Okay, so we've got more lightning here. Nothing here, obviously, because it's a pit stop junction. Ida is got nothing terribly exciting. There's a single shock tourist there, so maybe 1 bit of lightning damage there. There's no point in doing 2 Ida junctions at the same time. We'll be good there. Nothing there. Then we can either go to an Arda exit. That one's full of lightning. I mean, okay. We got 2 zones with lightning anomalies. Sizzling mist and bolt bunnies I'm not afraid of. Shock tourists can be annoying. Wriggling wrecks can be quite annoying. And honeypots are absolutely going to get my attention. Because, scrap metal. Oh yeah, we also got to diagnose some quirks. Because we have a lot, probably. Can I get some health, please? Thank you. Okay. Can I collapse the other one? Apparently I can't collapse the other one. I can only collapse one at a time. That's fascinating. Alright. Let's see, I've got my unrestricted crowbar here. Actually, let's go get all my unrestricted stuff real quick. First of all, I obviously need to bring this with me. Because you only get rid of it in one way. Can't get rid of the acid ones in base. Hey, John, you're welcome to the stream. Resource radars are tier what exactly? What tier are you? Tier 2. I could bring a resource radar. It's an interesting idea. High cap battery, I think it's also tier 2, is it not? That's tier 3. Okay, let's grab all my unrestricted stuff. So crude flashlight, one of my 2 crude flashlights. This one I'm already working on, so we'll grab that one. Grab a hand vac. I don't think we need 3 pry bars. You think it's possible to beat Terraria with a flare gun? Probably if you're very, very, very patient. High capacity battery. Side fuel tank. What tier are you? Tier 2. I could bring you. But are you more useful than my side storage is the question. Mounted tourist hands. Hang on, those are cosmetics. Boop. Just woke up from a nap. Very nice. Ion shield is tier 3, right? Spoiler, it's tier 3. That's what I thought. Let's see. Gas reservoir, that's also tier 3. I'm almost positive. Yep. It's because I'm bringing the limb-chipped engine. A little bit of extra fuel tank capacity might not be a bad idea. That thing is a fucking fuel guzzler. Plasma scrapper. We probably should bring at least 1 anchor radar, because those are quite useful in yonder zone. Anti-corrosive bumper. No, just in bringing that with me. Another anchor radar. How many anchor radars do I need? I'll bring the smaller one, because the damaged one, because we're likely to get rid of those. Battery jumpers, I'll bring those. For an old friend named Flare on Discord, not full Discord, by the way, so try it, but don't worry about that. And there's a flare gun in Terraria, so I thought, nah, why not? Hey, fair enough. Side fuel tank. That is tier 2, yeah? Yeah, that's tier 2. What about the leak-resistant fuel tank? Where did that end up? What tier are you? You're tier 3. Could bring this in place of a side storage. Ooh, that's unrestricted. Not bad. Something in there? Oh, I just put the fuel tank in there. Oh, we got a bunch of steel, unrestricted steel panels. Right. Yes, we did get these, didn't we? We don't need them yet. I say we put them away in storage. We don't need them yet, so I say we put them away until we do. This is like armored stuff. What set was this? Let's find out real quick. This is our... Oh, this is our Arta set. Oh, yeah, this is our Arta set. Okay, yeah. Or our one of these doors should have Bigfoot on it. Oh, unless the Bigfoot was the one that got destroyed. Oh, there it is. The anti-cryptid patrol. That's what this set was. This appendix nearly killed him. Damn. My condolences for losing her appendix, but glad she's probably okay. Because you said almost. I'm guessing she's okay then. I'm familiar with that experience myself. Not directly, but the experience of having your mother go through an appendectomy. It says Slade bumper in here. Why is there an Slade bumper in here? Why? I have no freaking clue. This is my... Oh, this is my, like... gold and anomalous set. That's the set we had on when we started Expeditions. This is my Astropunk set. Did I already check this one? I don't know if I already checked this one or not. Ah, that's my retro set. Yeah, okay. Should go at 2 a.m. I mean, hey, when your appendix wants to kill you, you gotta go, dude. The appendix is just a rough thing to deal with in general. Bring a nice little radar, tuck that in the corner. We can get a nice little battery jumper here. Got some road flares. I need road flares. I'm not that concerned about having road flares, but this is where my road flares are going to be stored now. I don't need anything from in there. Alright, it's time to do this. That's probably in tools. Somewhere in here. Should be near the top. Yep, there it is. Normal thermal vacuum. I could switch these around. I'm well aware of the system of how it works if you can switch dumpster pearls around. I really don't need to. It's not like I'm hurting for any resources. That's really good. That's really good that it didn't actually rupture. That's really good, because otherwise it's a lot more surgery and things like that to make that work. Ooh, Marshanks. All of this got transferred to me instead of the car. That's interesting. So what's in the car, then? Oh, of course, because it filled up just that little storage right there. Doy. That's hilarious. Oh, and the entirety is side storage, too. That's funny. Alright. Let's see. Did we get any interesting paints here? We got government yellow. We finally have 3 government yellows. Brown, we're good on. Crimson, good. Gray, good. Someone just texted. Where the hell is my phone? There we go. No, that was not a text message. That was my phone being annoying. I really hate that. Oh, matcha. Hey, we're gonna need one of those. Perfect. I think we're good to go on 3 of each now, yeah? No, we're still missing 3 of orange. We're missing a beige. Beige. Out of all the colors we're missing, beige. As well as 1 evergreen, 1 green, 1 lime green, 2 oranges, and a gold. That's more than we can fit in here, so unfortunately that's not going to happen. But that is quite a lot of paint. Quite a lot of random crap, too. Oh yeah, it was like pressurized cartridges and stuff. Okay, sure. I thought I saw like a tool get sucked in. I was like, wait, what? Really? Oh, well, hey, we were talking about evergreen, right? Boop. Hey, we got a liberator out of that? Interesting. 2, crimson, teal. Yeah, no, we're good. Is that gold? That's gold. That's gold, baby. We'll call that good for right now. Alright. I got another liberator that needs to be put away. Light bulb kit. Our emergency food bunker. Okay. What else do we have here? A whole bunch of extra paint. And a flare. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, we are finally 38 minutes into the stream, fucking cleaned up of all the random crap. Now, there is one more thing I want to do real quick. I don't know how well this is going to work, but I'm going to try. Don't forget it's Mother's Day. That's true. It is Mother's Day. Don't forget. Assuming you have good relations with your mother. God's Mother's Day was first for sale. That is... Oof, that's something, alright. So this is overly full. Much more is in here still. Is that all of it? Oh, hang on. I think that's all of them. This is just car parts now. Okay, this is just car parts. Car parts absolutely cannot go anywhere but in here because they're all freaking enormous. Except for, of course, the parts lockers. That's why the parts lockers exist, is because car parts are freaking enormous. Look at all these look at all these parts. But I'm a tired person. Yeah, you need sleep, obviously. Anyway. So, we obviously have too many tools. One might say quite a lot of tools is what we have. One might say this. One might be correct in saying this. One also might remember that we have an enormous scrapping device right here. And that some things are about to get disappeared forever. Hmm. For example, we do not need as many anchor radars. We just don't. Is that an intact plasma scrapper? Yeah, it's full health. Nice. Liberator Mark II, very nice. Liberator Mark I, not really useful for us. Basic bitch impact hammers, not very useful for us. A flashlight that's almost dead out of durability? Oh, that can get thrown away. Let's see, Peculiar Plasma Scrapper. Oh, that's the one that gives us excellent yield. Yeah, we want that with us. This one, we're gonna scrap this guy, because he's almost gone. Anyway. What about this guy in my hand? He's got pretty good durability, actually. This Thermal Vacuum is just about had it. We'll toss that guy. We don't need this many crowbars taking up space. We'll keep one non-unrestricted crowbar, and we'll keep two of the restricted crowbars, unrestricted crowbars. It's a little bit of junk that we're gonna have to clean up, but that's okay. Plasma charger. Don't we have another one over here? We do. Also, we have another anchor radar. For the love of God. We also do not need 4 large fuel tanks. Or fuel cans. Some stuff that reminds me of how to clean it all, but just and try it. That's fair. Okay. Is that everybody? I think that's everybody. Let's see. We got some tools left here that maybe can go away, like this magnetic hammer. It's almost had it. We might as well just throw it. We don't need multiple flare guns. Actually, wait. Don't flare guns stack? No, they don't. Why did I think flare guns stacked? Also, we don't need flare guns at all, actually, now I think about it. It's going to give us a lot of flares. I'm well aware of that. Flares can go over here in the flare cabinet. Oh, this is also the blowtorch cabinet now. Hang on. I trade crap materials to build out of stone and dirt, put them to some use. That's fair. Alright. It's moving still. The mass is undulating. I will make the most out of the trash. That's understandable. And that's what I'm doing right now. Gotta make the most out of the trash. Is this a bioflare in my hand? It is a bioflare. Huh. Where did I get that from? What's scrapped down into a bioflare? Oh, was one of those flare guns a bioflare gun, maybe? It's possible, I suppose. Is that a thing? I feel like that's a thing. Yeah, bioflare gun. So yeah, maybe one of those was a bioflare gun. Maybe that's why it didn't stack. Right. Yeah, fair enough. I love that flare gun is tier 2, and bioflare gun is also tier 2. I find that fascinating. Can't make awesome castles, but I sure as hell can gather materials to make it. That is fair. I'm in a similar boat. I try to build nice things, but my building skills are nowhere near the level of some people on YouTube. Alrighty then. Where is this random ass tire? Oh, it's an unrestricted summer tire. I have a bad feeling this is going to be useful at some point, so I'm gonna go put this in here. My turbolight engine is weary, huh? I should probably scrap that at some point. Okie dokie. I think we're good to go. Obviously, we need to bring a scrapper with us. We got a peculiar plasma scrapper I will bring with. Go ahead and put this in here. And was there any Olympium veins anywhere on this trip that we're going to be visiting? Let's see. No. No. We're only actually going to be visiting through one area that even has the option for Olympium veins. I think we go through here. I think we keep the lightning rod on the vehicle. How are we doing the lightning rod? Is it good? It's good. Maybe turbine could use a little bit of attention. That could use a little bit of attention. I think all of our car parts are good other than that, yeah? Yeah, other than that, it looks like we're good. Can juice us up. Last two quests in Terraria are finishing the fishing quest. Oh, last two achievements in Terraria, okay. Okie dokie, let's see. We have two that we have no idea anything. Something wobbles. What can wobble? Wipers? The wipers can wobble. Ah, okay. So something happens, the wipers wobble. Let's figure that out. I saw that, yeah, it's the thing. Alright. Let's fire this bad boy up. So, let's see. The wipers are fine right now. Car goes forward is fine. Car goes backwards. Fine. Turning? Ah, okay. It stays turning or just any amount of turning? Stays turning. Stays turning causes the wipers to wobble. Achievements on PS4 are trying to stick a finger out of whichever. I don't know what that... I don't know what you mean by that, but okay. Let's see. Steering wheel. Stays turning. Wipers. Wobbles. Alright. And then we can get that fixed. One mechanics kit. I forgot where I put it for a second there. Mechanics kit. Grab one of those. It'll be easier to diagnose the other ones if this is fixed. Something... Radio stays on, wipers move fast. That's nice. Diagnostics required. We don't know what those two are yet. Let's... I have an idea. See if anything happens in here when we... Shifter on off, lights on off, wipers on off, radio on off, change stations.
Thank you for tuning in to KRBZ The Zone. Here.
Volume up, volume down, nothing. Okay, left. That was not left, that was right, by the way. Was that just, was that specifically going right causes that? Or was that, turning it all causes the doors to open? Hold on. Turn right. Okay, so it's turn right. Alright. Let's see. Steering wheel goes right. Every car door closes. Oh, geez. Hold on. Dwarf just sent 5 memberships to Mr. Dark 144P Demo Man. Username not available 12. Adafara, and Delightful Delinquent. Hey, we know Demo Man and Delightful Delinquent, and username not available has been gifted a membership before. Glass shard. 1 glass shard. Oh my god. However, will we manage this? I think we're good. Okay. One thing I also forgot to do was expend my decoration allotment of crimson paint. Are you fucking serious right now? It's just giving me paint now. Decal kit shark teeth. I'll take it, but I'm disappointed about the paint. You remind me of a fever dream for a second. I don't know what you're talking about. Everything was fine, totally fine and normal, and nothing strange happened. Alright, good to know. Alright, so anyway. Last one. Let's go ahead and just get a quick hint on this one. Car. Very helpful. Brakes weaken. Car moves slow, the brakes are weak. The car moves slow, the brakes are weak. What the fuck does that even mean? Oh, yeah. I drift a lot. Like, look at how far I drifted for that. I have to use handbrake to stop. Interesting. Alright, well, let's go ahead and get that fixed then. The way it warped? There was no warping involved. I don't know what you're talking about. There we go. Perfect. Alright, we got quirks resolved. Let's go ahead and get our fuel filled up. This counts as an item in the hand, so that's going to be hilarious, and it shuts in a second. Go. We got gas on these guys. Yeah, these guys are gassed up. What about you? You got gas? Nope, you got gas now. I'm tired, but I'm still going to watch. You can go to bed, my dude. You don't have to watch me. I'll be here when you get back. I actually just love using all the steel armor because it just looks stylish, you know? Like there's a style to the steel. I love it. Anyway, also we do have an armored door here. I guess we can just keep the armored door. I'm not taking it at 10 a.m. I'm not taking another nap. That's fair, I guess. Do you want to swap out for an armored bumper? Might not be a bad idea to swap out for an armored bumper on the front. I do like the classic steel bumper, though. It is nice. It is very nice. Also, we got white wall on all our tires. We got white wall on our tires. Fantastic. All right. Well, number 11 is on for another trip. Let's roll. Alright, we stick to the plan. We go up and around. We can take our pit stop there, and we can drop off some stuff. Solid junction restabilizer in the auto shop to reconfigure routes. Doesn't work on expeditions. Sorry, game. We stick to the plan, ladies and gentlemen. First thing, we have the limb shift engine. This thing guzzles gas. So we might as well top this bad boy off while we have the chance to. Second, go ahead and give me my tools. Oh, yeah. Put that in 1. That can go in 2. That can go in 3. That can go in 4. That can go in 5. Alright. The plans. Nightmare Before Christmas. Master the plans. And we roll. Remember, this area is basically Big Boom the movie, because we've got tourists, more tourists, and explosive crates, and concussive blasts. And we absolutely need to rip all this down. And a very astute viewer noticed that the only thing that Ida actually cares about is pure scrap metal. She cares about nothing else but pure scrap metal. I will take that, though. Seriously, my inventory's already full? What the fuck? Sure. Oh, because the dumpster pool's fucking enormous. That's why. Also, we already got another anchor radar. I just want to point that out. I love explosions. I'm also a fan of explosions, but not when they're in my car. The fuck was that? That was some tourists getting blown up by radiation, I think? Not 100% certain, honestly. Hello, friends. How are we doing? Don't mind me. I'm just here to take apart this car. Quick, I want to throw those on 6. Anchor radar isn't anything rare. Not terribly so, no. It is very helpful though. Forgot to do that before we left the station. Alright. Let's go get one of these anchors. Or let's go get these anchors. And get the hell out of here. Tourists, don't mind me. There's a few tourists around here. I don't see anything yet. We only just entered into the anchor area, though. Oh, good. More explosions. Oh, there's one right there. I see it. I can literally see it. I'm not gonna bother with the rubber tires. I only care for cold, hard steel. Don't forget the hood of the car. Not sure to what you are referencing, but hood of the car was already gone. At least on that one. There we go. Had to get around those tourists. Bloody tourists, I swear to God. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Wrong button. So you thought there was Doom music? I mean, might as well have been, honestly. Whew. Why are y'all spazzing out so much? I don't know why those beach balls were spazzing out so much. Ways to build the trick without thought about the flares? What? Oh, those guys. Oh, it's been a while since we've seen them. They're just not around right now. They're in most of the zones. They're just not here. Hello, fellas. How can I help you? Oh, hold on. There's one more balloon I gotta get. I'll be right back. I don't know what the fuck's going on with these balloons. I'll have to bug report that. That's fascinating. No idea what's up with that. I find so many interesting bugs during these streams. Alright, fellas, don't mind me. I'm just gonna go ahead and back up away from you guys, okay? Okay. Yeah, I don't want to deal with you guys. Thank you. We'll get a vague idea of where this is. I think it's just on the other side of the road. Yeah, it is. Okay. What's happening to the red balloon? That's a great question. I have no idea. It's like Z fighting, but crazy. I miss having a limb shield. That was just bad driving on my behalf. Oh, butterfish. I could go chase you down. They get this anchor first, and then I'll chase you down somewhere. Okay, we are in the center of the anchor area, and I don't see an anchor. Straight to the left. The hell were those sirens? That was the alert that the storm is coming, and that we need to fucking leave. Or at least strongly consider leaving. Hi, how you doing, fellas? Don't suppose you'd mind if I just backed up out of here, would you? No? Alright, perfect. Alright, where's that butterfish? He's over there. We want to propel him in that direction. We want to chase him in the direction we're already going anyway. Need edit dust double anomaly. I wouldn't be against it. Like, just like a little tornado kind of guy? Sure, why not? Let's do it. Oh, I almost managed it. He's hiding from us. I gotta get around him so I can knock him in the direction I want him to go. But I think he collided with something and got stuck in where he is right now. That's probably as best as because, like, I'm not doing that. That would be a death sentence. Did he just fucking vanish? He's gone. He's gone, boy. He's gone. He lures into the woods and disappeared. What an asshole. I wonder if he hit something and went backwards, but he didn't render going backwards properly, so he just vanished. Whoever's so good, it's like a free Ida. I don't disagree. He's just a jerkbag because he disappeared. Okay, we are in the zone for the anchor. It could be anywhere around here at this point. Does anyone see a purple spire of light going into the sky? No? Alright. Oh, I see what. It's just like perfectly in my blind spot from right there. That's perfect. I love that. Oh, there's a payload coming in. Ooh, that's an easy chase. That's an easy chase. Hold on. We just buckle down and we go for it. Oh, there's a pickpocket right there. I saw that at the last minute. We desire the payloads. Is it in the fucking storm? It's in the yellow storm. There's two storms. There's the yellow storm and the red storm. The red storm is really bad. The yellow storm, we can live in there for a little while. The car protects. Just remember, the car protects. See? It's just a little yellow. It's okay. It's up a fucking hill, though. That's really annoying. At least it's not on the cliff. Oh, good. I slid into the damn thing. Can I access it from here? I cannot. Come on. Oh, my inventory's full of crap already. Oh, son of a bitch. Ugh. This went very poorly all of a sudden. Move! What are you doing? What am I stuck on? Fucking roll, dude. Ow. Stop hurting me, please. Seriously? My inventory is that full? Oh, this is a fucking panel. Get out of my fucking hands! This is not kosher. I am being killed. I definitely want another unique plasma scrapper for sure. Okay, this is such a mess, my inventory right now. I don't need a random headlight. I wish we still had wipers go right. Causes the fucking thing to all doors to close. I missed that. I missed that. Work. Now see, that siren means it's time to fucking leave. Wait, seriously? Oh, shit. It's okay, we just need to not hit anything, and we're good. Okay, we're out of the yellow. I'm not going in for another payload. Nope, I'm good, thanks. My storage is completely full of crap anyway. Oh, fucker, what'd you just take from me? What is that? Is that my fucking jumping jacks? It's my turbine. Give me that back, you little fucker. I hate pickpockets. I hate them so much. Second payload is always a double or nothing. Nothing. I should not read chat in the middle of driving. I managed to not hit that, but I should definitely not be reading chat while I'm driving. Oh, man. Yeah, we're running low on fuel. Because, again, this engine fucking consumes fuel like it's nobody's business. But, man, is it fast. Wrong turn. If you have an ion shield, the second payload is very, very easy to grab, but really, it can be quite detrimental to try and go for the second payload. Alright, next up is a scrapyard. Ooh, shit. That's not nice. It's already spread through 2 junctions? Wait, so if I go here, it's gonna go down here, isn't it? It's gonna cover me up. It's gonna consume me. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Alright. Well, might as well do it. Ain't nothing to do but to do it. Leaving these containers unrepaired may cause inventory to fall out. Indeed. Yes, I know. Gas. I freaking know. Anchor party. Really, anchor party in a non-anchor junction. That's a great condition to get. And we are out of gas. She hit your car. Oh, of course, Tanya. That's what this little spot right here is for. If you notice, this is the one spot in the entire area that doesn't have radiation. So we actually can stop here and do some repairs and things like that. That's what this little spot's for. All right, what do we got? We got the front panels, the front bumper, and the front and the driver and passenger doors. All right, no problemo. We'll get it patched up lickety-split. Oh, this door took a real beating. Thankfully, we went through a payload, so we have all of the repair putty in the fucking universe. The Magic Bondo. It is Magic Bondo. I mean, look at it. It's fucking magical. The amount of repairs this shit does, it's crazy. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. There's a reason Repair Putty feels so expensive at the beginning of the game. Because it's freaking God tier. It's just not good for little damage. But when you're getting free Repair Putty, you might as well use it, right? Alright. Let's get this cleaned up. What do we need in here? What do we not need? We don't need another anchor radar. I really, really don't need another fucking anchor radar. I don't need... Let me see here. I don't need plastic. Oh, I guess I can make my own thing, actually, real quick. Hang on. Boop. Make myself a new crowbar. And my unrestricted crowbar can go away for now. I probably don't need more blowtorches, I'm gonna be honest. I got a mechanics kit. Probably don't need that. How are we looking? We good on everything? We're good. Across the board. Fantastic. You know what? Let's do a little repair party on this bad boy, because we got one use left on this one. There we go. Don't mind that exploding. We have a lead plate panel in here. I really don't need this. Keep those on us for now. And we'll use this first aid kit. Keep the blowtorches just in case you run out of repair party. I'm not disposing of the blowtorches. I don't need them in the future is what I mean. I don't need to take them home with me is what I'm saying. I really don't need light bulbs. I need to find some acid pools is what I need to find. A side battery? Really don't need that either. Blocks repair. Oh, because it's peculiar. Don't need that. I'll keep the unrestricted steel panel, because that could come in handy in the future. Need one or two inside the car. Can't do that, unfortunately. So the problem with expeditions is they restrict what you can bring with you. You're only allowed to bring so many things with you. Yes, Tanya, that was my plan. Oh, well, you know what? We can get some acid at least here. I'm not a fan of parking next to these fucking things, but we do need the acid. You fucking bounced right onto my car, you asshole. Stop hitting my car! Ugh. I just fixed that damage. We have a flat. Yeah, you can fuck right off. Yep, it's flat. It's always a flat. That is not a ceiling kit. I need a ceiling kit. Oh, I have 2 scrappers on me. Yeah, no wonder my inventory is such a garbage mess right now. Alright. Oh, I'm in range of a radar. Hang on. Or of an anchor. Bee-boo, where are you? Dead ahead. And over there. And over there. Okay, we'll go for the one that's dead ahead first. What don't you understand, Tanya? I will attempt to explain. Expedition rules. Oh, yeah. Expedition rules are a whole fucking thing. They are essentially a DLC that came out that was a giant It's basically a full-blown expansion to the game that was for free, which was awesome. But it has restricted rules, like you can only do certain things. First time seeing this type of stuff. That's fair. Yeah, you haven't been around for that, much of it lately. Needless to say, expedition rules do not follow normal gameplay rules. That's all you really need to know about the expedition, is that it follows different rules than the normal gameplay. Ow. Oh, a happy hare. I will gladly take one of you home with me. Right this way, sir. Thank you. Probably should put you on the roof, but whatever. Right, now there was one over there to my left. No, please move. Ooh, car to scrap. Might as well. Well, we'll let the hare do his work. Oh, because a bunny attached to the car. Right. It's like, hold on, there's a bunny on the car. You should be aware of this. Ooh. A virtual treasure trove. I desire your steel and only your steel. How are we doing there? Okay, let's head up this way. See what we can find up here. Well, I found fuel, so I'll take that real quick. There's a gold seed over there, too. Give me the gas and put it in my trunk. Wait, you think I would say something else? Hey, Blue, welcome to the stream. How you doing, Blue? Get over here. Let's stick this right here. Happy Hare, you got any juice left in you? He looks like he does. It's just a matter of keeping that guy alive. Alright, hang on, real quick. Where the fuck am I going? Over there. Oh, hello. Apparently it's right there. Alright, what level of lock are we dealing with here? 30? I might as well just grab a battery jumper then to do it myself. Nope, sorry, Happy Hare. I had to boot both of you. Well, we lost our Happy Hare. That's unfortunate. That's an electric one. We're about to go into a bunch of electric zones. Might as well grab this one. Grab it and run. Grab it and run. Game, please. Thank you. Sometimes this game does not respond properly to controls being pressed. And it makes me upset. Of course it's that way. Oh, I see it now. Of course it's inside of a radiation field. Why wouldn't it be inside of a radiation field? It's probably a 30. Yeah, might as well just get this over with then. Got hot dust. Hey, Happy Hair. Nice to meet you, buddy. You want to go for a ride? You want to hop on? Let's roll. Oh, no, not an electromagnetic storm. Oh, that's gonna suck. Okay. If you don't know, electromagnetic storms function like the left-right scrambler, but continuously, at all times. It's a good thing I already set my destination marker. And it randomly does that. Oh. And puts fucking speed boosts in your way. That you're almost guaranteed to collide with something else if you hit them. I'm going to ignore this gold seed. I already have one. Hey, some thermostat. I don't need that. Bye, Happy Hair. He's got yeeted off of us. Is he easily retrievable? Oh, he's right here. Might as well grab him. Might as well grab him. If you'd be so kind as to work on these doors, I'd appreciate it. Mr. Happy Hair. Mickey, welcome to the stream. This fucking storm, I swear to God. We were just left-righted into a left-right. I want to point that out. That is rude. Very rude. We didn't even really get a chance to check for scrap here because of the anchor party thing. Where it was just like, oh hey, a bunch of anchors. Well, we only need one more anchor, so we should be able to actually go... Maybe take... That's fucking rude. That's fucking rude, game. You know, unfortunately for you, game, I have a Happy Hair here. It's very slow. Wow, I didn't realize it was that slow. Let's fix the windshield, because that does bug me, believe it or not. That drinking and driving? I might be. Anything useful near the gate? Probably not. Useful within wandering distance of the gate? Nah. The expeditions seem to be really good about not putting anything useful near these freaking gates. Does it solely repair every part? Or Or just parts near it. I think it's just parts that are near it. Yeah, it's just parts that are near it. That's what I thought. That's what I thought it worked. Let me check for a moment. This does have the excellent yield as well. It does excellent. Most excellent. It's very slow, but I'm very patient. Where's the storm at right now? I mean, we could go back and do some scrapping. I have the ability to do so. I could. How much pure scrap metal do I have? Not much. I don't have much pure scrap metal. This gives the happy hair more time to do its job. I wonder if it gets stronger the faster we go. Oh, there's the payload coming down. Don't know if that's worth me chasing after. You heard it here first, folks. Never kill crocodiles. Of course, there's an acid spewer right next to Big Dan's, where all the metal is. I miss having a shield. We've probably taken more damage now than we've repaired over the course of that entire bunny. Which is frustrating as hell. Yep. We're about to lose the back door. Stupid balloons. It's still near us. It is still near us. Damn. You're still talking about crocodiles, really. There's a box truck here, too. I would have missed if I hadn't come back. Still, the fucking bouncing gore balloon can fuck off as far as I'm concerned. What color gold seed are you? None, apparently. Alright. We got a flat tire? We got a flat. Of course we do. That doesn't feel like a flat. That might be a loose tire, not a flat. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Fool me 3 times. I'm gonna kick your ass. Blown out? I hope not. No, it's just a flat. We just got another free blowtorch. We might as well use the damn thing, right? Alright, goodbye, happy hair. It was nice knowing you. Oh, we've got an issue with one of our turbines. Or with our turbine, too. That's a problem. Yep, the store... Wow, that's mean that it just comes straight down at me. That's really mean. Alright, we gotta drive through here fast as possible. It's swift storm, but also perpetual stability. How does that work? What? How does that make any sense? Blowtorch in the gas tank. No. That wouldn't do anything, but also no. Dude, I'll store additional fuel cans in car's inventory. Yeah, this is the first time we're gonna have to go into an area that already has a storm. So I guess it's just gonna be more instability faster, yeah? Yeah, more instability faster. Just like normal storms. Or normal instability areas. This is just about dead. Is there anything left on us I can repair? What is that? Disabled. Fix mechanics kit. Oh, yeah, I can fix that real quick. No problem. Bum bum. We should go a little faster here, game. I only have a limited time here. I only need to get one charge, though. Oh, are we out of gas? We're out of gas. Alright. I do not need this hammer in my inventory. Okay. It'll get used up really quickly. Actually, you know what we can do? We could try and keep this blowtorch and break it down when we get back to base. And that'll get us lots of resources back from the blowtorch. Okay. That's our final destination. We gotta get the hell out of here. I think we take a right-hand turn first. Down this dirt road. Yeah, I don't think I want to go into the heavily irradiated death tunnel. Where is the conductive gold shell? Worked out perfectly. Mounted tourist. Don't need it. I mean, I don't need any of this stuff, really. If I want to be pedantic about it, I really should just focus on collecting only scrap metal and stabilizers and nothing else. But that's not very fun. And I like loot. I like to steal all the loot. It's all mine. You can't have any. What the hell hit me? Oh, there was one random tourist who was just hanging out on the side of the road. I saw him. When I looked back, I saw him just briefly. Thankfully, I have a lightning rod attached to my vehicle, so we're not taking really any damage. Really, it's just powering us up more. You fools, you're only making me stronger. Oh yeah, we got spike puddles out here. Gotta be aware of that. Left, rights, and a whole bunch of tourists, and some hot dust. Into the woods! Because the anchor radar says so. Hey, a road. Hey, a spike puddle. The death orb made of pure plutonium. Yeah. The demon core, you mean? Also, was it made of plutonium? I think it was. I'm familiar, yes. I am familiar with World War II and the invention of the atomic bomb, yes. Make a railgun. No. No, you cannot make a railgun in this game. And no, you cannot make a railgun out of the demon core in real life. That would also not actually be a very effective weapon, I'm gonna be honest with you. It'd be less effective than just dropping an atomic bomb on them. It'd be an ineffective, expensive weapon that's more hazardous to the firer than it would be to the person being shot at. Now, sure, if you hit someone with it, it's gonna fucking kill them. But it's not gonna kill them any more than a normal railgun would. This is why I like the lightning rod. There's a wriggling wreck dead ahead. I need to take a right-hand turn. Avoid that. That's a tree. I did not avoid the tree. That's sizzling mist. There's a bunch of... Oh, this is going to be bad. Nope, going over him. Oh, did we just gain a quirk? I think we just gained a quirk. Maybe, I'm not sure. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if we did. Oh, yeah, butterfish. This place is too fucky. I'm good. If this was a normal zone, maybe I'd consider it, but it's not. Well, I mean, it does have perpetual stability, but also swift storm. We might as well hang out and see what happens. What could go wrong? Somebody hard cut to me exploding. Being killed by radiation. You're in a hot dust. I hate you for that. Yeah, this doesn't seem like a bad place to chase you back and forth, actually. Hang on. Try and knock you this way. Good enough for me. I'm going to avoid taking that. There we go. He's up on the hill now. Oh, he's coming down the hill, too. There we go. He's settled in now. All right. Let's get up behind him and push him back where he just was. Oh, I'm coming for your ass. Whee! Go ahead and slow down for a moment and not drive directly into the tourist wall. Alright, he's off over there. There he goes. I think this is the last one, right? I think we're done now. Because that was 3. Unless it's random. Nope, there we go. We're done. Look what's happening. So we are chasing a butterfish around because he leaves loot behind after 3 goes. Off-road tire. No. That's not very good. I'm gonna be honest with you. None of this is very good. Mounted billiards? Ugh. Nope. None of that's very good. I'm gonna be honest. The double dumpster pearl, though, worth. Although, slight problem is, I can't fit this dumpster pearl in anywhere. Good enough. Wait, what? How did I end up with this back in my inventory again? It's the big one, too. Ah, god damn it. There, see, was that so hard, game? There we go. Now, excuse me, I'm actively dying and I need to eat an MRE. So I guess Swift Storm is just canceled out by Perpetual Stability, because we should definitely have a storm by now with Swift Storm on. Use pin, bam, rail. No. I'm telling you, it would not work very well. Also, it would basically just be a dirty bomb that you lob at someone, which is not that effective, I'm gonna be honest. Like, would it be... And it would also be a nightmare to try and clean that shit up. It violates the Geneva Convention in, like, 6 different ways, which means I'm sure the Russians will forget on building one, now that I've said that. I could collect more energy while I'm here, I guess, but I just don't really feel like I need to. Alright, might as well stop and see where this anchor is. It's dead ahead, okay. Ahead on the left. Opashaw, power lines are nothing to worry about. I love radiation. Hot dust spawning on these anchor nodes is just the most annoying thing, I'm gonna be honest. That's a new spike puddle. That was not there a moment ago. Damn, the hot dust in this zone be hella annoying. It is everywhere. Like, every inch of this fucking place is covered in hot dust. It's like the game wants to punish me for getting rid of my, the lead insulated panel or something like that. It's like it was one panel game. It's not gonna make that much of a difference. I'm pretty sure I know exactly what you mean by a demon core railgun, my dude. It's not that complicated of an idea. I'm gonna be honest with you. Why does this door keep getting so beat up compared to the other doors? They're all steel doors. Except for mine, which is an armored door, I think. Yeah, mine's armored. I think you're overestimating the usefulness of the demon core, I'm gonna be honest with you. Are you fucking kidding me? The fuel can sprang a leak. Oh, that's so annoying. That is incredibly frustrating. I'm actually gonna be honest, I don't know what the actual like effective range of a modern railgun would be.
I guess you're right. The kids don't know better, but I don't know. Growing up in a place like this.
You know the worst part? We don't even have to do anything here. We just drive right on through because we don't need more anchors. Although, it is stable energy, and it's stuff we can get at home, which is stuff for home. Should be nice to have. More stable energy is not bad. I guess we only actually need stable energy at this point, because corrupted energy has no use. Unstable just gives us decorations, and we have all the unique cosmetics. Now it's just giving us paint and art pieces. Which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that necessarily. It's just not the most useful thing. We'll see if we can find some extra fuel around here somewhere before we dip into our storage. Have a good one, Tanya. There's a lot of anchors here. A lot of anchors here. This is also not a very big zone compared to the other one. The other one was freaking enormous. Are we in a zone? We're in one. Might as well look. Hi, how you doing? Right, shocking speed is a thing. Fuck off. Ow. I don't have any food items on me. And it broke my damn windshield because of that. What a dick move. There's another one? There's another one. One there. Okay. Both ahead on the left. Wait, are crew panels made of plastic, not steel? Oh, they're made of little scrap metal. That one's awfully conveniently located. Perfect. Let's get that and get the hell out of here. And the next one was also ahead of us, I believe. That's a spike puddle. This one. Grab a little juice. Oh yeah, we need a little juice ourselves, actually. Oh, we don't have any kits left. I don't have the things I need to make it. That's not happening, at least. In a little while. Fuck you. Trashing my car. Oh, the door's gone. Oh, this is a house. The door got yanked off because it was open. It's somewhere around here. Also, talk about awesome powers. Oh, come on. Did anyone happen to see which direction the door went? Oh, it's right here. Oh, I don't know if I want to know what kind of storm this is. Oh, it's a windstorm. Oh, it'll recharge our battery, actually. It's not bad. And it's not that big of a... Not terribly a deterrent. It's not like it's an electromagnetic storm. Those are way worse. Why are we getting very little energy out of the turbine? I know we only got the one turbine, but this is a big storm. They normally give us more energy than that. Alright, whatever. We'll work with what we got. Do I need another one? Can I afford another one? No, I can't afford another one at the moment. Well, time to leave anyway. That still counts? Ah, of course it does. Well, we found another one of the junctions. Another one of the anchor nodes. Another one of the anchor nodes. I just don't have enough power. I don't have any way of getting power right now. I could sit in the sizzling mist, I guess, and get power that way, but that seems like a bad idea. Well, onwards and upwards. Or onwards and outwards, I suppose, at this point. Not sure what that noise was. Genuinely don't know. Interesting. Probably just an ambient noise I've never managed to come across. Okay. Pit stop. Oh, now the storm's coming in from the other direction, too. Oh, jeez. Oh, there's probably going to be 3 stages to that one. That modifier isn't there. So somewhere along the line, it's going to be the storm now rapidly consumes the expedition zone. Which, honestly, would make me sad. Because the expedition zone I should get to play around in the expedition zone. That's the whole point. Hello, butterfly / moth. Big storm here for a pit stop. I'll take it, I guess. Doesn't bother me none. Very nice. All right. Stash all that away. Let's see. What do I have here that I don't need? You know what I don't need? All these steel sheets. You know what I do need? Scrap metal. I approve of this. I also don't need mounted rims. Nor do I need another mounted tourist. Or these dumpster pearls. I don't need these either at the moment. You know what else I don't need? I don't need gears. You know what gears are made of? Scrap metal. Mounted billiards? Don't need that. I have one of those already. Look at all this steel. Look at all these chickens. I know there's more steel plates in there, but the problem is getting to them. Thankfully, the wind is blowing everything in this direction, so. And hey, there we go. There's a bunch of stuff out of my inventory that I don't need. You know what I don't need? Light replacement kits. What are light replacement kits made out of? I'm pretty sure made out of electronics and batteries. Copper wire and bulbs. I was wrong. Alright, fair enough. I have a lot of scrap metal now. What do you gotta say about that, Ida? I can take this hand vac and shove it back into the base. I can take all of these and give them to the base. I don't need them with me. I can just throw all this stuff back to the base. All the cosmetics can go back to the base. And that hand vac. That can go too. And our fancy crowbar can go as well. I can get some help. I think that's everything. Because there's nothing else I can make at the moment. Because I'm not allowed to make anything fun. Did I just hear hot dust start? Seriously? Oh, this place was supposed to be safe. Alright, I guess I'm fucking done then. Boy, that is a mess. Battery charger? We're juiced up and good to go. And we don't really need any more power. Any more limb power, I should say. And the battery chargers we can make on the way with us are anyway. As long as we have the resources for it. That workbench is, because of the limited amount of recipes we have, that workbench is basically the same level as the one in the car. Because of the amount of crap. Electricity does more damage. Oh, good. Just what I've always wanted is more electrical damage. I'm just stopping by Ida to see if she's got anything fun that's unrestricted that I can take with me into the next run. Really, that's what I'm doing now. We're gassed up. Like, fully gassed up. Surprising. Alright. Ida is just dead center on the road. Alright, it's a one-way road, basically. Nothing exciting in this junction. Can't make a windshield with a car. I can make a windshield repair kit. The windshield never actually gets broken. You just have to fix it occasionally. Like it can't be replaced. It has to be repaired. This place pure suck. I want to go back on the road. Got way off track with that. Alright, and onwards we go. So we should see Ida at some point here. Thought that was a box truck for a second. Just the way that it was structured with the tube in front made me think it was a box truck. There's Ida.
It's good to see you again. Looks like you're missing some of that wannabe wood paneling.
One moment, Ida. Just figured I'd grab a little bit more steel. Oh, crap. What do we got here? This is, electrician's kit. I don't have one of those. And, of course, it takes a 9-volt battery. Which we were already short on. Alright, Ida, what do you got?
Treasures for your scrap.
An amp engine.
Not quite catchy enough.
Not unrestricted, unfortunately. Nothing unrestricted at the moment. Jump jacks and a side fuel tank. Bruh, I got those already, Ida. And these do not carry over, unfortunately. Reinforced headlights. If these carried over, I'd consider them worth buying. But they don't. Nothing here is useful to us. Literally nothing here is useful to us. I guess I could buy another amp engine. Take that home with me and tear it down for parts. That's probably the best bet, actually. Anchor converter is a good find. Yes, but we can't bring it with us into the next one, is the problem, right? Because that's tier 3. I can bring it with me and scrap it. Like, that's probably going to be my best bet here, is just bring these things with me and scrap them for resources. Because I got 427 scrap metal right now.
Oh, geez. Can't wait to take this back to my workshop.
It's scrap metal, Ida. It's what you wanted. You only trade for one thing, Ida. Why are you getting pissy with me about it? Why do I have scrap metal in my hand? Thought it was unrestricted. Yeah, if it was unrestricted, that would be an amazing find. No, there was nothing in there that was unrestricted. I'm gonna double check. Because I feel like that was a completely useless stop off at Ida's. Yeah, it's unrestricted. Yeah, jumping jacks and side fuel tank. Which, guess what we already have? Unrestricted side fuel... Oh, actually, no, it's not unrestricted. But a side fuel tank and jumping jacks that are unrestricted. I guess I'll take the side fuel tank then, since it's unrestricted. It's something, I guess. It's something.
I could use this to make some progress on building a radio telescope. Oh, I miss focusing on things outside the zone.
I can't fit this in anywhere, can I? Question, can I use you as fuel? Can I use you as a fuel tank to siphon fuel from this guy? No. What are you even made of? A side fuel tank? I'm not even sure what you're made out of. But you're not coming home with me. So might as well scrap you. Oh, steel sheet. That's useful. If I had a matted constructor. Alright. Let's get the hell out of here. Actually, while we're parked next to Ida, we should repair. No, you can siphon the side tanks. Yeah, you can siphon any tank. If it contains fuel, it can be siphoned. I don't know if you can siphon the siphonable tank, like these. I don't know if you can siphon the the large fuel can or the small fuel can. I don't know if you can siphon like from one fuel can to another. Another leak on this thing? Are you fucking kidding me? Glad I caught it this time. The fact that this thing can spring a leak is so annoying to me. It just doesn't make sense in my brain either. 'Cause it's just like, it shouldn't be able to spring a leak. It's inside the vehicle. Ah, that tire took a hell of a beating. I'm not gonna bother repairing you, because yours should get disposed of when we get home. Alright, onwards we go, to the next Ida. And I do mean that quite literally, because we're going straight into another Ida junction after this one. Try and find more unrestricted parts.
Don't forget to stop and take in the scenery every once in a while.
Oh, fuck, no, this is an acid storm. No, it's a seismic squall. That's not nearly as bad. That said, I don't need any acid bunnies landing on me. Thank you very much. I'd be okay without that. Jeez, they are really trying to get me. Coming up right underneath my ass. God, yeah, it's just everything is storm at this point. Alright, I think this is actually going to be a relatively safe path out, but we'll hit Ida one more time, and then we'll hit that path down below us through the residential area, and then we'll head right on out from there. We have no reason to stop by after the residential area. Looking at drive preparations. Interact with the status monitor by the front garage door to activate the checklist. Yes, I'm well aware. But while we have 300 scrap in our inventory, we might as well stop by Ida and see what we can do. I really hate when it's parked on the wrong side. Yes, I know I'm not allowed to reverse, but you're the one who parked the gas tank on the wrong side of the fucking vehicle. I have awesome powers, dude. What are you streaming for Second Horizons? We wanted to catch one of those streams. That is normally on Saturdays. We didn't do one this last Saturday because I had unexpected plans come up. And then I was real fucking tired afterwards. Alright, Ida is in the wrong direction, so we gotta make this a quick trip. We can probably bust ass through the forest, if I'm gonna be honest. This is go in a straight line directly at Ida once we get to this next junction. What kind of bunny is that? It's got blue and green. That's a good bunny, isn't it? It's not a hopped up hare, is it? It might be. Well, it missed, so let's go grab it. It's a happy hare, actually. I will gladly take a happy hare. What part of me is damaged right now, if anything? My headlight is damaged. There we go. On the front it goes. Well, this is inconvenient. I tried to go around. Turns out I'm not allowed to go around. Alright. Through it is, then. Can't scramble my controls if I'm not on the ground. Hey, Raven, welcome to the stream. Old mason jar full of tang. What size mason jar? Like a standard mason jar? Or like a big mason jar? Or like a small mason jar? Because that can be a lot or a little of tang. Also, tang. Good drink. You're so back. Absolutely. I approve.
You're gonna like what I've got more than Bigfoot likes those mushrooms.
What'd you find in between here and there?
Told me not to rush
Insulated
a train.
panel, lead-plated
Take
panel.
your time.
Nothing exciting. Like, yeah, these are unrestricted parts, but they're not exciting. An armored bumper. Actually, that is nice. I like that one. And that is unrestricted. I guess I could build up a stockpile of parts. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, I guess. A stockpile of unrestricted parts in case I need them.
Not sure what you want that for, but if it makes you happy.
Because I have a car, Ida. I don't just teleport my shack around like you do. I have a car that has to be moved places, Ida. Nothing seems to have dropped. I don't see any insecure items that are getting dropped on the ground. I don't understand what it's talking about. I don't need plastic. I do want that back. Thank you, game. Why is the star, like, above that? Y'all see that? There's a steel sheet in here somewhere. Steel panel. Yeah, I don't need any of that. You can have all this stuff if you want it. Fit another panel in here? No. Might be able to fit it in here. I want to keep the higher tier materials. I don't need plastic and glass. I really don't. Professionals have standards, Ida. That's... I approve. I approve of that so much. Like, way more than you understand. Maybe you do understand. I don't know. I approve. Where did all of this come from? And food? Is there a tourist throwing items at me? Because I don't see a tourist anywhere around here. Maybe the happy hair gave me some items? I don't know. I've never seen that before. There's just a bunch of pressurized cartridges and food. I mean, I'll take it. Pressurized cartridges are a good resource. That's all I gotta say about them. Is they're a good resource. Alright. Let's get the hell out of here, shall we? Oh, the car was on this whole time. Great. That was a nice waste of fuel.
Goodness, what are you in a rush for? Does it smell bad out there?
I wonder if Ida is, like, immune to the storm. Can't scramble my controls if I'm not on the ground. Suck it. Apparently it can. And it will. Oh, it's the electromagnetic storm, of course. Right, of course. I completely forgot that was a thing for a minute there. I probably lost the bunny just now. It's okay, I don't want to stop in the middle of this. Hello, bunny. Goodbye, bunny. Oh, of course there's a giant split wall in my way. I should have checked the topography of the map before I came here. At least I'm out of the... no, I'm not out of the storm yet. I love electromagnetic storms. Oh, that's bad. Electromagnetic storms are easily the worst type of storm. I genuinely would take a meteor squall over this nonsense. Nope! Not having control over my car is the worst thing. Turn off the damn wipers. We're through. At last. Got up so much on a true loot goblin. That's the thing, my dude. I'm not a loot goblin anymore. I am a dragon. Because I have a massive horde at home, and I do not need to bring more to it if I do not want to. I landed directly on a dredge. Oh my god. Get wrecked, me. Landing directly on a fucking dredge. Jeez. That did some damage. That'll do some damage to you. Why do you find this funny, Lapka? Do you find it funny because it is enjoyable, or because you think I am not a loot dragon? Should I show you my entire fucking stockpile of crap again? For example, my entire container full of blowtorches. Just gonna touch that up. It's gonna get destroyed anyway. Just give us some nice touch-ups as we go through the next zone. I don't want anything being destroyed outright, in case there's some radiation I gotta deal with. But I'm not that concerned, let me put it that way. Alright. And I'm out. We're just gonna drive right through this zone, not stopping for anything, unless it's very exciting. There might be some exciting loot. You never know. You never know. There could be some exciting loot. If my loot storage wasn't completely full of crap already, I would consider it. Need to play more Mors Longa. I have no idea what that is. Intense radiation and overcharged electricity. Got it. Avoid radiation, avoid electricity. No problemo. Well, this looks complicated. Up and around through the back roads seems like the most sensible course of action to me. Turn my headlights off now. All of my glass is fucking broken. So much glass is broken in this fucking car right now. How did I end up going backwards? What? How did that happen? I have no fucking clue. Oh, because that wasn't actually the turnoff I was supposed to go down. Ah, that's why. Ah, whatever. Hey, friendos, how we doing? This is a cliff, this is a cliff, this is a cliff. The things I'll do to avoid a little radiation, huh? Oh, it's a teardown mod. Oh, fair enough. Is that a honeypot? Don't know, but it's in my way. And that was a rock. And we cut through this field. We're on our way. Just like that. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Easy peasy, just a little bit of radiation squeezy. Randy Dwayne. Damn it. I like that guy. Alright, and away we go. Explosive damage knocks off car parts. Okay, so don't explode. Which is a damn shame because we're going to a place with explosions. So, you know, that's going to be a problem. This is gonna be exciting. I will fill us up one last time. Perfect. Should we go for a long-ass drive? I could trigger this one from here. Trigger it without knowing anything about the layout of the area we're in. Fuck it, let's do. Now would be a good time to go. Let's do this! What's the fun in doing it if it's not a little challenge? If you gotta make it a little spicy. Oh, that's bad. Having to do a complete stop is real bad. Here comes the red. It's right behind us. I think we just lost some more glass. And away we go.
I wish Tobias was here to see that. He would have been so excited about this.
Woo! We have a few repairs to do, ladies and gentlemen. And a lot of sorting to do, too. But first, let's get our rewards and check what our new danger is going to be. Oh, also, let's go ahead and let it fire out all the cosmetics we brought back. Oh, that's a lava lamp. That's shiny. I want to go look at this. It's new. Yep, I approve. Alright, where's this going? Do we take down the balloon friend? No, I think the balloon friend stays where he is. I think we take down Malcolm. I got nothing wrong with Malcolm, but he's not a lava lamp, you know? Nice. Alternatively, we could put it there, but I like that there. Where's the damn transfer trunk? What do I do with that damn thing? Oh, it's right over here. Two lava lamps. Let's put mine by the fish tanks as soon as I got it. I mean, it does make sense there, but I like the balloon. Balloon. The balloon friend is nice. I like the balloon friend. I think we can all agree balloon friend should not be interrupted. More flames decals. We went from having no flames decals to having... How many of these do we have? 3. We have 3 now. Would love another, to be honest. I mean, lava lamps are pretty nice. I still love the Pacific Drive sign. It's still good. It's still good. Well, we have a lot of shit. Alright, what do we got here? Things aren't so bad. It's not that different from home. But we don't have to talk as much as we used to. There are good things she can't tell me, but it's for our safety. I get it. It's a good contract. What was that about? What do we got in here? Malcolm poster? Oh yeah, we'll figure that out in a minute. In the meantime, we also should have a new expedition change. How bad is this gonna be? 11. Anchors are locked with large battery locks. Oh, that's not that bad. I mean, it's going to be annoying for sure, but it's not that bad. What do we got? 2 lead-plated doors, an unrestricted scrapper, Limtech lab, an unrestricted side storage, a steel panel, and an impact hammer. Impact hammer would be nice to have. Lead-plated panel and a steel panel. I'm almost leaning towards the double doors, honestly. The double unrestricted doors. Side storage, another steel panel. We get a steel panel. We get a panel either way, except for this one. Lead-plated panel, side storage. We get an impact hammer either way as well. I don't think I have the energy lab or the tech lab posters. I think I have the mounted tourist hands. Well, I'll have to figure that out at some point. In the meantime, it's time... We have a little bit of time. We can do a little bit of inventory sorting for ourselves in the future. So we don't have to do so much of it next time. Get all of this, toss it directly into here. Go. Dude, get all these. My pile of blowtorches. I feel like we should preserve some space down here, specifically for the unrestricted stuff. I guess. Send it to car. Why would you send it to car? It's in my transfer trunk, but you didn't send it to my car. You lied to me, game. Anchor energy converter. I'm pretty sure we could scrap that down into a lot of resources. Just saying. These can stay in the car, because they're fuel tanks. It's not like they're going to be useful anywhere else. Anchor radar, we're going to keep that on us. We haven't gotten an unrestricted rate anchor radar yet, which is kind of surprising to me, honestly. This is not blowtorch storage. That's flares. This is blowtorch storage. It'll be more blowtorch storage in a minute. Impact hammer. That's another impact hammer. We got another lead-plated door in here. Probably should clean these up. Yeah, the headlights can stay, actually. You use a fuel tank? You're coming with me. You're on the verge of death anyway. Oh, you're a peculiar summer tire. Fascinating. Right, I forgot about those. One moment. Do I not have a normal vacuum in here? Oh no. If only I had fuckloads of resources. Did any manage to escape the garage by chance? Note to self, next time I scrap something that has bread balloons, fucking close the garage door. Just in case. And you. Come here. Not you. You go back over here. No, a basketball. A basketball. Actually send stuff to car. You did. Yeah, I get it. Alright. Then we just have the amp engine to break down. Do we want to break down the amp engine? What's our current amp? What's our old amp engine at, as far as durability goes? Is it considered expired at this point? It's got 55 miles on it. It's got 55 miles on this piece, huh? Versus how many on the new one? New one's got 0. You know what? Yeah, sure. Let's keep the new one and scrap the old one. I mean, we could keep both, I guess. What is the amp engine even made of? Do I need to bother scrapping this? What was an amp engine made out of? The most useful thing I'm gonna get back is the plasma, I'm gonna be honest. Because, like, yeah, we get 360, we can get a good chunk of swamp coral back, but what else do we need the swamp coral for?
Attention, employees and residents of PN26. This is broadcast 7750.
I don't give a shit.
All pneumatic tubes within sectors 2 and 8 must be closed and sealed for a period of 24 hours. It may be expected that this closure will extend into the week.
Oops.
For urgent communications, maintenance crews will be accepting materials for transport at your nearest facility site. Consult your handbook for the location closest to you. All facilities within sectors 10, 11, and 12 are to be evacuated come sundown on Saturday, January 4th. During the evacuation period, keep off the streets as much as possible and carry your gas masks with you always. Evacuation crews will visit every household within these sectors.
Oh man, these bumpers are unrestricted, but they're also
You are
peculiar.
traveling to
That
other
sucks.
sectors within this time. Report the location of your household to the commission no later than January
Out of curiosity.
3rd. Failure to do so will result
What's the difference between a
in
peculiar and
minor
non-peculiar armored
enforcement.
bumper? Extra resistance? Looks like extra resistance. So what, that'd be 50% resistance? Oh, a bit more health too. Okay. That's nice. Because this just has impact resistance and explosion resistance listed once, whereas this says it's listed twice. So does that mean it resists doubly as strong? Because maybe that's useful? Maybe? I'm going to use it regardless because it's unrestricted, but... Anchor energy converter and side floodlights. What are you guys made out of, and are you worth me to scrap down? Anchor energy converter. Somewhere in here. Probably under battery brain. Limb chips. Ooh. But what are the odds I get any back? Ooh. The one thing I don't have a lot of. Olympium. Side floodlights probably are not made out of that much usefulness, I imagine. Bulbs, electronics, and scrap metal. Yeah, no, there's no point in me breaking those down. I mean, I might get some Olympium out of it. Maybe. That said, I always wanted one of these anyway. Oh, hang on. Lead plated panel. I'm slowly building up my pile of unrestricted panels over here. I promise you my inventory is not full. Okay, we got a steel panel, we got a lead panel, we got an insulated panel. Really, that's it? That's all we have as far as panels go? I thought we had more unrestricted panels than that. Did I put them somewhere? I might have put them somewhere. Ah, yep, they're over here. I could end up with an entire unrestricted set. That'd be an interesting idea.
The train is pulling out the station.
All right.
The wind is blowing.
That's more or less it, yeah?
Somebody stop
That's it.
this force on me. I have a fear about the future.
Well, I'm not sure what to do with these three. I'll have to look at these. I'll have to think about that in between now and later. Because, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the end of the stream. We're going to do some car repairs tomorrow and some car upgrades tomorrow before we head out into our expedition. Until then, ladies and gentlemen, not tomorrow. Next Sunday drive, which will be next Sunday. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you have a pleasant morning, evening, afternoon, and good night.